Hey, it's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some Farming Simulator 15 here at Bjornholm. So we've got our great demand still going for the next 40 minutes at least. We're selling our wood chips. There's a great demand for wood chips, and we've sold several loads since the last episode. So we'll just keep on running them. A little in-cab driving here. Make sure there's no traffic coming. I don't see any. So we'll make a right turn here. We're doing pretty good. We've got enough money for our little New Holland harvester that we're going to buy. And let me come out of this cab view. How do I get out? There we go. Need to be able to see to turn. Alright, need to make a long run here. Well, it is harder to... I guess you have to get used to that. Let's get it right up snug with this little deal here, and we'll dump that. Here comes more money. This is always a good feeling when you get to sell your crop. I'm hoping we'll have enough money for both. Well, for the tractor, for the combine, for the seeder, and well, all those three. We need the multi-crop seeder. T6 is what we really need to pull that seeder, and the little New Holland harvester and the head for it. So we've got to be able to buy those four things. And the pile's going down pretty quick, and I don't know if we even have a full load left there, so we'll get back up there, and I think we've got enough time. We've already hauled what, 128,000 liters now. That was either our second or third load. 2 loads was 128, so get back up the mountain here. Slow crawl. I think a turtle would be going faster than us right now. And I hope the volume's not too loud. I've turned it up just a little bit. The previous episodes sounded a little quiet to me, so hopefully they're not too loud as far as the in-game audio goes. So still trying to find the right spot for in-game audio. And I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to not get right up on the microphone. I'm trying to stay off of it a little bit here. So, let's get back up here and turn. Right here. There we are. It'd be nice if we had a little money left over to buy some fields. Probably won't have enough to buy that one, but definitely want to buy those up there next to the ones we already own. So, alright, need to focus here. Stay on task here, Matt. Let's get all these chips loaded here. Yeah, I don't think we have that much left. No, there's only 16,000 liters left. That won't even fill one trailer, so. So what I'll probably do is disconnect one trailer and just take one. That way we don't have that extra weight coming back up the hill this next time. Should get this in about 2.5 scoops here. So this will be 2. And then 1/2 scoop more, I think. So yeah, it was nice that we hit that little great demand there. That's going to allow us to make our purchases, at least for our farming equipment for the crops. And now that we're out of wood chips, we could get into wood chipping, but I don't know, that thing's hard to use, and I've been debating whether just to leave this little area here open for storage. You know, we could park some stuff in there, a little extra storage maybe. I don't know. I've heard that they've improved upon the in-game wood chipper. We could get one later, once we have enough money to just, mess around with. But for right now, I think we're just going to use that as storage and not worry about wood chips. Hopefully the next adaptation of whatever they give us will be functional. At least you'll be able to use it, So alright, last little load here. It's not really a full load, it's about half a load, just about half a load I think here. Almost half a load. I think these hold 32,000 liters. I don't know, it's gonna be close. Guess the first thing I'll buy is the tractor. That's a given. The next thing should be the seeder. And then the harvester. And the header. We'll see where we're at from there. Hopefully we'll have enough. Maybe we'll hit another great demand today or tomorrow. Alright, what does this get us to? Alright, that gets us to almost 350. So before we waste any money here, let's get right to it. Buying time. This is always the fun part. Alright, what we want is this T6. Alright, we've got that. And no more tractors. Ooh, that's going to be close. We're already at 189. We might not be able to get the harvester this time. We need the seeder. Alright. Got that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the harvester. But we have our tractor and our seeder. And we can get the planting. We can get a front weight. Those really don't cost that much. Just get a small one. Okay. I own 2. I already owned 1? Huh. Oh well. Alright. Let's get the weight first. And I guess we could do some more logging down around by the sawmill to get our harvester. I was kind of really wanting to wait until we got at least a logging trailer to load the logs in, because it's kind of hard to move those oak trees one at a time with the wheel loader. But we'll head up here and we'll get our fields planted and let them be growing, and we can do some logging. Do a little bit of logging, maybe cut those poplar trees or something. Really need a plow to plow all this together up here, but we'll wait until we buy field 25 and 30 before we do that. until we plow them together, I'm just going to plant them the way that they are sown or cultivated right now. And this one runs east to west, so I'm just going to start with it. What do we want to plant? We have just pretty much about even numbers across the board as far as the planted crops go. We got a little bit more wheat, but let's go canola, because if we get a great demand on something else, or we get a great demand on canola itself, we'll have more of it to sell. And I think it should be worth more here too. Yeah, let's see. You get more at the grain elevator, you get more at the transport company. Transport company seems to be where it's at, so we'll switch to canola and we'll hire this guy out. Alright, so we own field 24, 29, and 38 way down there, and since this is a no-till drill, we don't have to have a cultivator. So we'll let him plant. Go back down and get this thing. Boy, it's dirty. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this trailer. I'm just going to take this trailer over here and drop it off in this yard for the shop. And get the forage harvester on it later. And I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and back down to the lumber yard and sell some more lumber down there. More trees. You know, these guys at the shop, they're really nice. They let us park our equipment here, and they don't make a really big deal about it. So kudos to those guys. How much do we need? I know the harvester is 150,000. And I know the header is like 30,000, 32,000, I think. Yeah, 32,000 for the header. And we have tippers. So need 72,000. No. I'm having a brain fart here. We need money, basically. That's what it boils down to. So we're going to come down here and see what we can do. I really thought we were going to make enough off of that to get all that equipment, but I guess not. The tractor's 157,000, so that ate off of it really quick. Seeder's 50,000, I think. So what should we do? We've got the poplar trees up there. We've got the oak trees over here. I think we make more on the oak trees than we do on the poplars. So what we can do, I think, I'm going to start over here on this other side and just work my way from the front to the back on this other side. And we can just go around the building there and sell it at the sell point. Alright, that's what we're going to do. I'll just cut these and cut the limbs off of them, and we'll sell the trunks first. Just have to carry them over there one at a time. Guess you have to work with what you got. We do need to get back to work on the biogas plant, but I really want to get that harvester. And we should be able to get it here. Cutting these trees. Unless we hit another great demand for something, which, you know, would be nice too. So we'll do this. We'll keep an eye on our cedar over there. Looks like he's still going in 24. So we'll keep an eye on him. And let's see, we'll cut these here too. I think I'm just going to start with the 4 here. Alright, we'll start cutting the limbs off of these. And he's still going. Cannot get this one to light up. Oh, wait, there it was. Right there. Alright. Got this one. And one more here, I think. If I can find it, I think this is it right here. Yep, right in here. We're done with that one. And let's see, that was that tree. There was another one right here. Was this the farthest one? This was the closest one. Is there another one back behind it? Yeah, there's another one back here. Thought I cut another one, I couldn't find it. Alrighty, right there. Alright, so we'll keep cutting these limbs here and delimbing these trees and get them. Start selling the trunks first, and then we'll come back and clean up the limbs on them. These 4 trees hopefully will make us enough to get up to where we can get our harvester and header. But until then, we'll keep our seeder going, and we need to get a fertilizer too at some point. And we'll just keep on going. So until next time, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade.